My name is Dalton Fink, and with me is...
I'm Darren Fink, and Dalton and I are here with Transfiguring Adoption. We're doing another book review for your foster or adoptive family, and we have a kids book today, and we've actually reviewed a couple of other books by this author, or by this team, and this one is called William Wobbly and the...
Very Bad Day.
Okay, and it's by Sarah Naish and Rosie Jeffries. I hope I'm saying that right. And we are going to take a look at this. Let me take a look at the back for you. And if you're curious too, we've also done the other books on our website, Charlie Chatty and Sophie Spiky. But this book, William Wobbly is having a very bad day. He didn't want to go to school, and when he got there, things just got worse. The wobbly feelings got bigger and bigger and bigger until something happened to William Wobbly when he was very little, which makes it hard for him to understand or control his feelings. Luckily, his new mom is here to help with his wobbly feelings. Written by a mom who understands her daughter, who used to have a lot of wobbly feelings. And this is a story for children functioning at ages 3 to 10 who struggle with sensory... Ooh, yeah, who struggle with sensory overload. And that's kind of you too, isn't it?
Yeah, since I'm not 3, but I'm 10. So
you are 10.
I'm able to read this book and look at it whenever I have wobbly
Well, okay,
feelings.
let's go. Let's talk about that a little bit. Who is this book written for, Dalton?
Foster kids and adoptive families.
Okay, so either foster or adoptive families can look at it. It is written with an adoptive family, so it's going to have that slant to it, that all the kids in the book have been adopted. But obviously William is the main focus of the book, and he has sensory issues where he just gets a lot of feelings at once, and he can't deal with all the sensory input that's coming at him until eventually he just kind of blows up. And so he gets called into I forget if it's the teacher's office or the principal's office. And so
Usually when you do that, it's probably in school or out school suspension.
Well, it was the principal's office. And so he had to deal with that, and him and his mom have to talk about that and deal with his sensory issues, which you have to do sometimes, don't you? Mm-hmm. Okay, so what did you think about this book, Dalton?
That it was nonfiction.
It was nonfiction, so
to me, just to me.
It was a fictitious book, but I think the author obviously had the team that wrote it had some dealings and different things. They pulled some of the stuff from real life, so it does have a realistic feel to it, I guess, with the situations. So the illustrations are definitely geared toward that age 3 to 10. I would agree with it. Like Dalton said, I appreciate it on the back of the book. It said for kids that are functioning at ages 3 to 10. So definitely, our kiddos from hard places or traumatic places don't always function at their chronological age.
Yeah.
So as we're looking at the illustrations definitely keep the emotions going. They let you keep the story going. Kiddos are going to be able to look at the illustrations and know how William's feeling, know how his mom's feeling, and the teacher. You're definitely going to be looking at this book for the content and not the illustrations. The content and the story are definitely going to be what you're after, and your kiddos can relate with it, and I think they can. They might have even, like Dalton has said before, he's been in situations at school and different things, like William's been in, where he gets sensory overload and doesn't know how to quite deal with things. And so he was able to deal and understand how William was feeling a lot in here. And so this opened up actually some great opportunities for Dalton to think about things, for us to talk about things. In the back, there is a parent guide where you can go through and it clues you in a little bit more to how your kiddo with sensory overload issues might be feeling, just other adoptive kiddo related issues. So all in all, this is a very great book, just like Sophie Spiky and Charlie Chatty. This is going to be a great book to open up healthy dialogue and conversation. I would strongly suggest getting this book into your home. We're going to have some discussion questions on our website so that you can dive into some questions with your kiddo with this book and start that discussion. And Dalton, if they want to see some of our other book reviews and resources that we have for them, where should they go?
Online at Transfiguring Adoption.
Transfiguringadoption.com. We hope to see you there, and we hope we're helping you to Nurture and grow your foster or adoptive family.